Welcome to Vanguard Motor Sales. We specialize in buying and selling high quality muscle cars and classics. We get in new cars every day, so our inventory is constantly changing. If you'd like to go check out our website right now, we've got over 150 cars in stock. Hit this button up top. If you'd like to watch an About Us video, hit this button down at the bottom. Now let's go outside and check out what we've got for you today. We're outside now with our 70 Cutlass. This baby's dressed up like a 442. She's got a big block under the hood, 5-speed transmission, black bucket seats. I love this car. And if you want to check out about 100 pictures of her, go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. We're going to put this baby up in the lift so you can check out the underneath side. We're going to get the hood up and check out that 425 under the hood. We're going to check out the interior, the trunk. We're going to show you everything you need to see so you can make a really good decision on your muscle car investment. So come on up, let's fire this Olds up. Check this baby out, I love it. Now that's a real Oldsmobile hood on here, no repop here, and the paintwork on it is near flawless. The bodywork looks great. The chrome looks fantastic, brand new it looks like. Good looking grill. Look how the hood fits to the front fender, nice. Look how that front fender fits to the door. Of course we got our Hurst Olds badging. Great looking stainless on the windshield, chrome side view mirror. Look at the paintwork on this baby. The body work is off the hook. She is straight as can be. Look at these door lips here. This is always the first place I check on a car. Look at that. They look brand spanking new. Paintwork looks great. Now, it had new quarters put on it. You can get in the trunk. You can barely tell that they were put on. Fantastic professional job putting these babies on. The roof looks fantastic. I love the spoiler on the back. New chrome on the bumper. Look at this trunk. Look how nice and clean it is. Look at that. Look at the wheel wells. You can get in there and see those quarters. They were beautifully put on. You can't tell a thing. Everything is nice and clean, nicely painted. The lips on the trunk look good. The paintwork on the bottom side of the trunk looks good. All these troughs look great. Beautiful job. Now look down the side of this baby. She looks like a big old mirror. Look how that door's fitting to the quarter. She's near perfect. The margin looks great. The door handle looks great. The door lips here look beautiful. And at Vanguard Motor Sales, we're not consignment dealers. We spend the time to check these cars out before we buy them. We have over 170 in stock, and we own each and every one of them. When we get them back here to our shop, we run them through an inspection process that helps us answer all your questions when you call Tom at 248-974-9513. Now, Tom can answer any question about any system on this car, so fire him up. Let's check out the interior. Look at this door panel. Of course, we got Hurst Olds here. She looks brand spanking new. Armrest looks great. Carpet looks great. Got Hurst floor mats. Got the Hurst shifter there. 5-speed, of course, in this baby. Bucket seats, seat belts front and rear. Back seat looks brand spanking new. Headliner looks brand spanking new. Even the dome light's working. And take a look at that dash. She is beautiful. Now that you've had a quick look at the car, we'd like to give you a chance to go right to our website. You can click the button right up to your left here to do that. If you'd like to subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the subscribe button and you can check out a bunch of hot rod videos. Now let's get back and check this car out. All right, let's take this Olds for a ride. This baby is a blast to drive. Look at that. She's going straight as an arrow. The 5-speed Tremec is going through the gears. I still haven't touched the wheel. Beautiful. Now down here on the dash, got an aftermarket radio that looks like an old time radio, but it's a new electronic radio. It works. The blower's working, the windshield wipers are working, speedo's working, oil gauge is working, gas gauge is working, tack is working. This thing has got everything on it working, and it drives like a dream. Where do you want to go? You want to drive to California? Let's go. I'd drive this baby anywhere. These Oldses always did drive better than the rest of the cars, I thought. It's the reason they had the name they had. Listen to that 4-barrel. Oh my gosh, I love it. The transmission feels so good. The clutch feels great. The brakes feel great. This car is just, oh, look at that. Stopping with no hands on the wheel. She's stopping nice and straight. I love it. Now at Vanguard, we can ship this baby anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513. Tom and Demo answer their phones practically 24 hours a day. They do answer 7 days a week. So if you do happen to get their message, make sure you leave them a message because they return all of their calls. I love this Tremec because it like shifts itself. All you gotta do is give the shifter a little shove. She just finds the perfect gear every time. And of course that big block under the hood and that 4-barrel carb. Listen to that. Oh, man. Now we sell about 90% of our cars sight unseen, but we love visitors. We'd love to have you come down. I know you guys that watch these videos all the time tell me, I gotta get down there and see you or up there and see you. You gotta come visit us. Check out our cars. We've got high quality cars here. I'd love to show you anything in our inventory. Now, our main shop is right here at 15100 Keel Street. We actually have 2 locations. So if you are coming, make sure you call and let us know what you want to see so we can have it at this shop all ready for you. Now stick around because we're going to put this baby up on the lift so you can see how beautiful the underside is, and then we're going to get the hood up and see what's making that exhaust system sing. We're underneath this 442 Tribute now. She is beautiful underneath. She was off the frame. All the bushings have been replaced. Trunk floor looks original to the car and solid. Now, I believe the tank was replaced and it's been painted black. The exhaust system is brand new. It looks fantastic. The drop downs look good. As we know, the quarters were replaced on the car. Rear end is a posi and it's got a 391 gear in it. We've got stainless pipes, mufflers here. The brakes are in great shape. We've got air shocks on the car. Now on the brakes, we'll pull those apart, check the wheel cylinders. We're gonna check to make sure all the springs are installed correctly. The low spot in the frame, you can see our lift is sitting on that. We always check that low spot in the frame. These holes, you know, they pull a bunch of junk up in there, and that's always the first place to go. It's the first place I check. Floorboards are all original to the car. Nobody's ever messed with the floorboards. We've got a X pipe here in the center. All the bushings up here have also been replaced. Everything looks nice and tight under here. We've got a Tremec 5-speed trans. It's got the cast bell housing, high torque starter. We got that 425 1966 Oldsmobile motor making all the power. All the bushings have been replaced in the front suspension. Everything's nice and clean up front here. We've got upgraded rotors up front. We do have new ball joints and the upper control arms. I do believe the lowers have been also replaced. The guys have checked out the steering gear. It's in good working order. Front frame horns are nice and straight. Core support's another area that check the what kind of condition the car's in, because that's one of the first things to go on every car. This one looks beautiful. Front bumper chrome looks good. That rear bumper chrome looks awesome also. Back sides of the front fenders are in good shape, and of course we've got those red inner wheel houses that all the W30 cars had on them. Looks fantastic. I love this car. Let's look at these wheels and tires. Great looking Oldsmobile wheels here. We've got, they look like they're brand spanking new. We got two 55/60 15s up front, and the tires also look like they're brand spanking new. Let's look at the rear. Out back, we've got two 55/60 15s, same good looking rims. The wheel lip moldings look great. Bottom sides of the quarters look awesome. Of course, like I said earlier, these are new quarters on this, so there's no reason for them not to look awesome. And they did a fantastic job putting them on. You just about can't tell it had quarters put on it. Well, let's lower it down and look at that 425 under the hood. Check this baby out. This is what you want to see. You pop the hood of one of these. It's a big block. It is a 1966 motor out of an 88, I believe. It's a 425 cubic inch. Now these things from the factory made about 360 horse. This one's bumped up to about 4¼ horse. It's got a big old Edelbrock carburetor on it. It's got an Edelbrock intake on it. It's got power brakes, power steering, chrome alternator, red inner fenders. Everybody knows what that means. Beautiful paint up here in the radiator area. It's got a great big old Be Cool radiator that they've painted black to look like it's stock. Aluminum pulleys. It says an Edelbrock battery. I'm sure that's just a sticker. All the wiring looks great. She's got a big old HEI distributor sitting out back. All the paintwork up here looks good. The paintwork on the bottom side of the hood looks great. The gentleman that built this car, I met him. He loved this car. Only reason he was getting rid of it is so he can go on to his next project. So give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway. All right, we've made it really easy for you. Click on any one of these 5 pictures here and it'll take you right to whatever you're interested in. We're gonna give you about 30 seconds here to click these pictures. If you need more time, just go back in the video and click that picture.